Hello, I'm Aurora Fensel. This is Engagement 5, and welcome to Star Stable. I guess, like I had mentioned in my Assassin's Creed Let's Play, I don't know how to talk in games that I play quite a bit of because I typically have a routine, and that usually involves either me like just sitting back, relaxing, listening to some audiobooks or a podcast. So I don't really talk necessarily in types of games like this where I've invested a lot of time in. So we're still figuring out how to make some Let's Play content where I am engaging and talking. So bear with me because this is probably one of the games that I have played for the longest in my life consecutively. So Star Stable launched probably, actually they just had their anniversary 12 years ago, and I probably started playing around that time as well, 12, 11 years. So yeah, this is a horse game with animals, and it's a online multiplayer game. And what other genre information bits that I can give you? Yep, online multiplayer, lots of racing, and also story-driven and lots of quests that you can go on in the game. So, I mean, there was a lot of, again, going on to thinking about entertaining content and how Let's Plays are made. I have tried on several different occasions to produce some video content for you guys for this game, but out of all the games, this one has been giving me the most trouble so far to get a consecutively good video for. So again, it's the polishedness of this game, or I guess how you make Let's Plays, trying to make it perfect. So this is our probably fourth try on a longer go. And you know what? I'm tired. I'm just going to train this new Tennessee walking horse that I have, because at level 7, I get to do the iconic Tennessee walking horse walk. So the way you level up both your horse is you can either buy the experience, or you could do it like I am doing it the old-fashioned way by riding in these daily experience races to level up your horse. Don't run into the fence. That's another thing you'll find about this game. There are a ton of fences, because the action item of this game is to control your horse and ride it, and typically the fun thing to do with horses is to jump over things. Like, I don't know if you would classify this game as a horse simulator, because there's quite a bit of it that's more fantasy-based. Oh, it's also the Halloween content right now, so if there's some spooky nonsense that happens during this run, just know that it's Halloween, and there's an online event going on for probably the next several weeks. Okay. Probably do... Oh, level up horse. Hooray! Ooh, we're gonna run it in the opposite direction. I wonder, is it gonna go back to the race music after? Spooky. Oh, there it is. So I might have some reactions, even though I have been playing this game for a long time. I am a full-time college student, and I work full-time during the summers, so there really wasn't a ton of time where I was playing the game for a few months, so I know there has been a lot of different patches and updates to the game where they're changing either like the aesthetic or, you know, versions of the horses. Like they just updated what our avatars look like. Maybe in the corner of the screen I can throw up a picture of what our avatars look like for around the majority of the game. And also what the older horses look like too. Because when the game started there was only one type of horse. Now there's so many types of horses, and I can't keep them all straight. And that's why I rely on the Star Stable fandom wiki to keep everything straight, because I don't have everything memorized anymore, because the game is so big now that you don't know everything. And I guess the healthy thing too is to not know everything. This music is the classic race music that would play during every single race. Until they started updating music. Oh my gosh, horse. Come on. Fence. This one I am not great at. Sometimes I've always wondered, what were the developers thinking when they designed that race? It's not a friendly user experience, that one. But I do it because it's there for the Jorvik shillings, which is the main currency that you can get inside the game. There's also star coins in the game, but those are, you know, currency that you either accumulate by having a paid subscription every week. They give you an allowance of 100 star coins, or you're an adult like me with a credit card and you just buy your online currency. But I'm a responsible adult and I buy my online currency on the 50% off sale. So, no judgment here. Actually, because this game was made for a younger audience, I am grateful for the fact that they have kept the culture of the microtransaction out of this game. Because that would have caused a lot of unneeded stress and probably would have driven me from the game. But because this is a game developed in Sweden where their rules for developing stuff for minors is a lot more strict. So with those, you know, EU laws, the game is a little bit more, you know, encapsulated. I do miss the old soundtrack. Like every once in a while you hear one of the original songs come on as you go through the game, but the majority of it now is newer content. Which is both good and bad. First unlocked this part of the map through questing, probably around 2013, 2014. Ugh, that was a trip. Okay, so maybe to tool around and maybe show you guys a couple more features. Where'd that sign go? So this is, again, everything that is kind of new and sparkly around here. For me, is a little bit newer. So one of the things is that you've got these really large arenas, and for a while it was just this open expanse that, you know, those races would pop up in. But as you would go around the world, they're just empty things that players really couldn't use. But now there's more usability in the space where you can choose to set up either, you know, these jump sets Like here. What happens if I run into it? Oh. See, it functions just like in the race. Let's see what the B setting is. Okay, different fences. And those blue sparkly boards on the other end, those are the high score races. So if you wanted to not only do your daily race, which you go to the NPC for, you can click on those boards if you want to either practice or if you want to get the high score of the day. I believe you get rewarded. So mainly this arena is about more of a rustic theme and 3-day eventing, jumping, and obstacles and things such as that. What else? Can I just bop around showing you? So we have these cute little mailboxes here. This used to be the only way you could receive like a mail from someone who was either offline, and the message would be waiting for you in your mailbox. But majority of people who were found online, you would be talking in either your friend's chat list or in your club. I'm not in a riding club right now, so alright, minimize that. Oh, so spooky. Okay, I have to level up this horse, so I figured I would go complete more of a quest line item in the Halloween area. Because again, this game has a lot of holiday events but that they promote for people to either, you know, spend money in game, spend real money, to buy in-game currency and, you know, get cool level ups, but they also give a lot of free stuff to players. So, oh, this pumpkin event is always fun. Pumpkin Valley Hunt. Here we go. Next to the Golden Valley, where we were, where the hunt will take place, though I'll only work if you have been there before and can access it now, which I can. So people who are of a lower level who have not unlocked that part of the map yet, they would not be able to do this. Okay, step to the portal to learn the rules of our little game. Okay, so this is the tutorial of that game. And then other times, I believe the pumpkin hunt is set on a 30-minute rotation where it randomly generates or it changes location. Another thing about this game. So many NPCs that we all have opinions and relations with. Magic. Confused farmer. These little pumpkins are the cutest. Run, farmer, run! Okay. What can I help you with? Pumpkin problem patch. Okay. My pumpkins are possessed. Appease the possessed pumpkin in Jasper's patch by bringing back the 3 mischievous sprouts. Yes. Click on the possessed pumpkin. Oh god, they're so adorable. Stop! Just stop. Ah, okay. Where did they go? Oh, I love how they follow me. Where is it? There you are, little buddy. I believe the other one went a different direction. The way it follows you. It stares at you. Where is it? It gets a little darker the closer you get to it. Little buddy! Oh, wait, no, that's not the one that I'm looking for. That's the one. They're so cute. I'm sorry, they're just... I cannot. Okay. Now, you can have your little babies back. Oh. What are you gonna give me? How exciting. And I believe the pumpkin patch hunt only happens in Golden Valley because this game, before it was an online game, started as CD-ROM PC games. And the 4 games focused on the different seasons. So it was summer, winter, spring, and fall. So I think, just to share a little bit more of this pretty awesome game with you guys. Oh my gosh, would the creepy bokeh from the Halloween stuff leave, please? And thank you. Or was I supposed to go back through the portal? I don't get it. Bear with me while I figure out what is happening. Okay, I guess that quest was already completed. I didn't need to come back here, but I think I will go do... it's another fun. Ah, this is the classic Halloween race. So, in lore, Galloper Thompson was essentially the Headless Horseman. Ah, we are reliving the memories. And because it is a memory, there is no color. Now the saturation is picking back up. I just love those little things that they're able to do with the storytelling of the video game and how it can change and shift. Don't land in the lightning, please. And this actually, like, Halloween race fits in with the history and the lore of a lot of the locations that you get to know through quest lines as you go through and play the game. Don't run into sparkly red things. Large squirrel. It's a large squirrel. Albert Thompson's horse is always so cool. Oh my god, I fell off. Come on, horse. We can do it. So much fun. And another feature of this game is that they've given you little emotes of shared emotions. Shared events with your horse. Oh, it was a little bit stiff and sore. Oh, cute. Yeah, they've been adding a lot more personality to the horses. Which is always fun. Alright, let's get out of here. I need a break from the creepy, spooky nonsense that is Halloween. Okay. What else can be done? I think my original idea was I was gonna do another show jumping race, and then I might leave you guys here. Again, this game is so relaxing. Just hours and hours inside this game. Oh, there's no music. I wonder why. Yeah, there has been a lot of things changed within the game recently that I did not hear about. And either half the time it's something that is breaking in the game that it's not supposed to happen, or it's just a causal thing that the developers did where they're either, you know, if something changes like this, they're either, you know, producing something new, or it can turn into a permanent change. But that is the Star Stable life. At least recently now. They've been changing a lot recently. Well, because there's been a lot of player feedback, which is good. And there's been a lot of new developments. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave this here, and I will get more into talking about overall producing Let's Plays, which I've had a lot of experience now with all these videos that I'm producing in this, I guess, turning into a series of Let's Plays and kind of my gaming communications assignments. But I'll be talking about Let's Plays and wikis and kind of how the Star Stable wikis have been of a huge help in my experience of this game. Alright guys, so I didn't want to leave this Let's Play unresolved, as you will. I promised that I wanted to get to level 7 so that I could do the cool Tennessee walking horse move. So the cool thing about the Druid Paddock is that you get a double XP bonus the first mission that you do from the board. So save the horse or save the corrupted horse. You know what? I think I'm going to do the corrupted horse. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to ride all the way to New Hillcrest across the map. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in 7 minutes. Little skinny horse go with 3 minutes 30 seconds to go. Alright, so we have to get close to this horse to un-Pandorify it. And we don't want to get shocked with the lightning, because that would not be good. We have to go catch up with this horse. Come on, get in the bubble, get in the bubble. Ugh, the loud. Come on, horse. Come on. Corruption level lowering. Now this part of the map where the horse goes up the rock wall that I can't climb. The strat here is you don't want to sit in one spot. Oh my gosh, where's this horse going? You see, the horse is on a set track and it doesn't play by the same rules that the regular horse has to play by. Come on, don't go through the water again. Oh god. Rock, rock. Oh my god. Don't get hit by the lightning. Oh my god. Am I gonna fail this? Am I gonna fail this mission? No, we're gonna have a sense of positivity here. We will do this. I have done this mission before. This one is just a pain in my ass. Come on. Go, horse. I believe in you. Just stay with it. Stay with it. Stay on target. Stay on target. Come on. Come on. I believe in you, horse. Namely, I believe in my uber awesome horse gaming skills. Come on. I'm gonna catch them on the corner. Get in the bubble. Ugh. Could that lightning bolt noise be any less intense? I'm actually kind of glad that I have some crappy headphones right now because that loud noise, if I had better headphones, would kill my eardrums. Come on, almost. I believe in you. We have 47. Okay. If I get hit with the lightning, it's a 30-second penalty. I cannot fail now. my god, don't swim. You are not swimming. We are not getting caught up in the lightning. We have 30 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I believe in you, horse. I believe in you! Lightning! Oh my god, 30 seconds. Here we go. It's like what they do in the football. It's the 2-minute warning, 25-second warning. Oh my gosh, just stay with the horse. Stay with the horse. Stay on target. Stay on target. No, not the water. I can't go in the water. Horse. Horse, come here. Oh, no. Oh, God. Not the lightning, not the lightning, not the lightning. Oh, my God. Don't fail. Horse. Come on, come on, come on. Get there all the way. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Ah! Wow. I was not expecting that to be so intense. Oh, we saved the horse. So cute. Go. Be free. Free from the madness. Okay. Return to paddock. Lots of sound effects here. We're very happy. We succeeded. Okay. Now, level up horse. Special movement, hooray. And we get the follow and stay commands. Okay. Hooray! And then... Alright. Alright, so we are level 7, so let's test out our new movement. So this is the special Tennessee walking horse, ambling kind of walk. So you're at a walk, shift, forward, W. Look at that. So cute. All right. There we go. It is resolved. We reached level 7. Thank you for joining me on this adventure, and we will talk more about Let's Plays as consumable content and some wiki content and kind of how I've used wikis in the past to be the boss 2023 level Star Stable player that I am. See you guys later. Star Stable online wikis are, in my experience playing the game for over a decade, the backbone of a successful playthrough. As Star Stable is still within a casual genre, the main wiki is hosted on Fandom, with a few other less prominent ones being on Reddit or lesser-known website hosting platforms. Fandom is the one that is most up-to-date as of 2023, whereas other wikis lapsed in 2014 content when development of quest content plateaued, with experience of players only reaching around level 15. Wikis are the educational difference between the casual player and completionists, collectors, or competitive racers who don't have enough time to figure out and keep track of information on our own. When consuming SSO wiki content, there is always a goal in mind. For example, I could be searching for a collectible item, NPC to start a quest, what saddle has the best stats for a championship race, or where and how a specific horse is when shopping. As an open-world game, when playing Star Stable, it is of importance to know even where to start, whatever your goal is. Many instances I've utilized a wiki's guide with screenshots of general locations or coordinates on the XY map axis. There are some pretty fun hidden stuff in the game if you can figure out how to get to it. Quest lines are another large part of the game's experience. Much is revealed in the form of lore and storytelling, while the player and horse forge relationships across the island. Some canon content is pulled from previous CD-ROM games and spin-off owned media produced by Star Stable Entertainment. Keeping up with all this information is the community of wiki writers and builders. I am forever grateful to them as the game updates weekly, adding new content. The nature of the game being targeted primarily to young horse girls, SSO caters to this audience by having an immense amount of in-game cosmetic equipment that may or may not have stats that improve player or horse. The importance of this is that a SSO wiki is a searchable tool. Until several years ago, all tack fit all horse breeds and was functional and wearable. Now, certain items of tack are specifically made for the newer generations of horses. This is now a need to check. There's now a need to check the wiki if the horse you are intending to put the tack item on is compatible. To further the need to use wikis in purchasing decisions in-game is the use of horse breed lists. New horses can only be bought in-game with the star coins currency, with the exception of a few hundred star coins available for free from redeemable codes. The only way to get more star coins is through buying game currency with a digital transaction with a debit or credit card capable of international transactions. With this in mind, star coins are coveted resources that will only be spent on horses the player wants. Wikis are a key tool in the buying process for some players who want to compare stats, features, and colors of horses before making a purchase in-game. Lastly is that Star Stable has events that happen either at specific times of day or specific times of the year. As demonstrated in my Let's Play segment, specific events can be capitalized on if a player can prepare. For example, the time rotation and locations of the pumpkin hunt activity is cataloged on the wiki for reference. Championship race schedules are also posted in a very easily referenced hyperlinked list. Holiday event information can help players maximize on what races can give extra experience points, and item lists that of what is only available for the limited time. On a final note, wikis serve as a history of the game. Because content is captured in a static fashion, many instances of game content is archived. Examples of this includes what older user interfaces or area environments looked like before they were updated. A wiki may be the only way a player, outside of seeing the rare older account like mine in-game, can view discontinued horses and equipment that has been deleted from the game or that have never been released again. I'm going to be a little bit more off the cuff with this because I want to take this as more of a little mini reflection on Let's Plays as a whole, now that I've been producing and publishing some Let's Play content. Firstly, Let's Plays can be consumed in an educational way, much like wikis are, with the visual medium of a video game with only so much information can be conveyed by text and static screenshots. In past, I've used some technical Let's Plays where game files have been gone through ahead of the official launch to a horse's release, and video footage is shared. Some Let's Plays function as an aid to how specific quests can be completed or where to maneuver the horse in a race setting, optimizing for speed. The majority of content, however, is consumed as entertainment. Let's remember this game is targeted to a younger audience. Much to many kids' consternation, they do not have access to a credit card, and many parents frown upon the experience of paying upwards of $100 for star coins and various subscriptions or the lifetime license on the account, which was around $75 last I checked. Star Stable is only free to play up to level 5, with only a limited area restricting players without Star Rider status. This is one of the many reasons that can drive viewers to Let's Play content. Primarily, SSO Let's Plays content is found on YouTube. As a game, messaging from Star Stable Entertainment is very cognizant of Let's Play content and creators. Game features such as hiding other players' gamer tags or muting group invitations are now available for content creators, along with soundtrack music not being flagged for copyright. Brand partnerships with the likes of JoJo Siwa is an example of Star Stable actively participating with creators on the platform with brands that have aligned. I still have the garishly ugly tack set from that in-game content event. The Netflix partnership with The Spirit Show was a much better one, in my opinion. Many content creators have built channels either centered around or in part making content fit for a younger audience. I recommend Siri Pixel Biologist, whose Star Stable Let's Play series is over 300 videos strong, and Stacy Place, who is also a game director at Star Stable Entertainment. These videos made for kids are available on the YouTube Kids app. Because of this, much of the SSO content is edited in a bright and quickly moving fashion. Jump cuts are made in an effort to keep attention spans on the video where the majority of action is happening. I have a younger cousin, and one memorable instance was she was playing and had YouTube Kids running in the background on the basement TV. The bright and chipper slime video ended with, and a Star Stable Let's Play video was pulled from the auto queue. It was a Siri video, and I asked my cousin if she also followed the channel. To my surprise, I realized that my cousin only watched what the algorithm spat out to her. Star Stable Let's Plays for kids are entertaining in the same category as slime making and Squishmallow product unboxings. I was, and still am, fascinated that the same Let's Play content that I deliberately watch as an adult is also consumed ad hoc by kids. Brooke, if you're watching this video goes out to you. Thanks for joining me in Star Stable Online. This is my Engagement 5 assignment for Marketing Communications Class 289, Gaming and Esports. Let's do this again sometime. See you guys later.